Look at that Koopa twitch. Like, that's just brutal. I'm not gonna talk to any of them. They're fucking plane crash. This is awful. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mario and the Luigi in the Superstar of the Saga. This episode, we're gonna play the jump rope minigame, and the jump rope minigame is really simple. And it's so simple, I'm gonna do it right now, and I'm gonna win on my first try because it's so easy. So if you recall, I was talking about the subpar bitch Mario movie, and I want to talk a little bit more about that because I just kind of gave like my brief overall I liked it. You fucker. All right, cool. So I want to say one thing I haven't heard before, which is the part with the dog. A lot of people just mentioned how the dog it felt. That's where it was lacking the Mario charm. It felt like a little illumination-y, which it's yeah, whatever. I get the purpose of the scene. The purpose of the scene is to kind of show the difference between Mario and Luigi, how it's kind of weird saying it, but you know, how Luigi is the clumsy and the one who can't really defend himself, and Mario is the hero and he cares about his brother, and it's beautiful, it's art. That's the purpose of the scene. I understand that. But it lacks Mario. It's really weird how there's a dog and the dog's not really a reference. I saw someone say that the dog's supposed to be Poochie. It's not Poochie. It doesn't match Poochie's personality whatsoever. What's interesting, however, is the fact that the dog's name is Francis, and the only other Francis in a Mario anything is from Super Paper Mario, Francis the Chameleon. So is that a reference? Probably not, but I do find it interesting that the dog's name was Francis, and there is a Francis in the Mario lore, so who knows? Maybe that's a thing. But as far as, like I said, as far as that kind of Brooklyn scene goes, I remember kind of speaking for Taylor. One gripe that she had was she didn't like the evolution of Mario figuring out the world. Not necessarily the whole where am I, but kind of the whole scene where he does the obstacle course and he fails at it 100 times. Because what they do is they show you the Brooklyn scene of him nailing the course. He nails on the way where they're late to the plumbing, whatever you want to call, and he just, hi Bowser, and he just goes ahead and does that easy, and then gets to the Mushroom Kingdom, tries the obstacle course, and he can't do it. And Taylor was well, how come they show him nailing this course, but yeah, you can't do the other one? And I say the answer to that is easy. It's number one, it's differentiating the real world and the fake world, and also Mario's abilities. Because it'd be weird to be here's some plumber that can just all of a sudden randomly do this. So they show the fact that he is capable of it, but then when he gets into the fake world, he still needs to figure everything out, how the world works. So I'm okay with that. I also think a little of it has to do with stakes as well, because when you're just performing an obstacle course, it's just kind of oh, okay, all we have to do is, get to the end, and that's all it really was. You can try as many times as you want, eat the mushroom, go to the end. But then it's once, we're late for the meeting, and then also, we're late to do this, and I must save Luigi. Then stakes are involved, and when stakes are involved, you're more likely to actually perform well. Like sex, anyway. That's why I think, that scene's okay with me. If there was one gripe I had, I did not like that they went back to Brooklyn. I kind of wish the whole thing took place in the Mushroom Kingdom. And I'm so glad they didn't pull the biggest fucking cliche of all time. Oh, fuck. Which is, now the two worlds are intertwined and Mario lives. They try to, like, I thought they were going to pull that at the very end, but no, he just lives in the Mushroom Kingdom now. I'm so glad they didn't pull that bullshit, like, you know what I mean. Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where two worlds collide. So yeah, that's my Super Mario movie. It's funny because, well, I mean, I've been a Nintendo Mario fan like all my life, so I can't say it's strange that I'm not like completely Mario'd out, because it's not strange in the slightest. In fact, it's completely reasonable if you know me at all. Anywho, I'm kind of on to Zelda now. It's funny because everyone was saying that no one cared about Tears of the Kingdom for the longest time. And it's hard, I'm going to be honest, it's hard to care about Tears of the Kingdom. Because when I think about Tears of the Kingdom, okay, I just think the sequel to Breath of the Wild. The sequel to Breath of the Wild. And that's the thing, because whenever I just think of it like that, I don't really think of it as like the next big Legend of Zelda. Kind of like, I don't know. Granted, they're not really mainline, but when you think of Spirit Tracks to Phantom Hourglass, it's like, yeah, Spirit Tracks is 100% better, but you can't like get too excited, you know? I don't know. But now that I saw the most recent trailer, and they showed Ganondorf, and the fact you can like build things and stick things together, now I've got my my hype train is better. Even though it's like $70 fucking bucks, which they know damn well it is literally just because they're like, if people will buy it, might as well squeeze an extra $10, which for the amount of content in it, that's okay. I'm fine with that. Even though it's not really the best time for me to be spending $70 when I'm literally trying to afford a fucking mortgage. Not really though, but you know, rent and shit. I think the thing I miss the most about these games, about like watching it, is just the characters. Because it's like, when are you ever gonna see this like location again? When are you ever going to see these fucking like creepy ass toads? And later when we get to Oho Oasis and we get to see those like, I was going to say sexy mermaid babes, and I did say that because I still cannot think of a better word to describe them other than sexy mermaid babes. It's just fun seeing like original characters in the Mario universe. And now we're learning our first bro movement. I've not played a Mario and Luigi game in quite some time, actually. The last one I played... What was the last one I played? I want to say the last one I played was Bowser's Inside Story on the 3DS, because I never bought the game. I mean, who did? It's one of the worst selling Mario games. Which is sad for, you know, a little bit. But I emulated it on Citra. You know, I never told this story, now that I think about it. I'm sure a lot of people are like, why the hell did you only play like 10 episodes of Explorers of Hell? Because that's my most popular series. It's insane how fucking good that did. But the reason for that, honestly, other than just like, oh, I didn't really have much time to record, and when I was recording, I'd do things with Taylor because I found that more entertaining, is the fact that, my Mac fucking broke. Woo! 3. Yeah, my Mac broke, which was awful. And here's literally how that happened too. I was in class, it was perfectly fine. Class is over, put it in my backpack, go home, get home, and my buddy goes, hey, can you send me something? And so I'm like, sure thing. So I open up my laptop, the fucking screen would not turn on. And I was like, give me a second, and sure enough, the fucking screen, was broken. Could not get it to work. Took it in, got it assessed, and just as I said, it was like a $700 repair, so then I was like, well, at that fucking point, might as well just get a new Mac, because my old one was like a 2015 MacBook Pro, so like $2,000 later, and one declined fucking credit card, thank you Discover, I get the new MacBook Pro, which was great. Which means all my emulators are gone and whatnot. I don't have any of my ROMs, I don't have any of my this or my that, which I'm okay with. I'm like kind of out of the emulation phase. Like, it was one thing discovering games, and the only way I could like discover it was by, you know, emulating. Whoa! But just kind of like what I said, now it's like everything that I could play. First off, Switch Online, it really is a good service. I remember when they first showed off the expansion pass, everyone was like, that's such a fucking ripoff. But now that you get Splatoon 2 DLC, Mario Kart 8 DLC, Animal Crossing DLC, as well as Genesis, Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo 64, it really is worth its money now. I forget how like the levels work, but I'm sure they're gonna explain it. Okay, I need to actually focus here. A. This one's AVA, I think. A. Yep. B. A. Okay, great. Those are the levels, right? I forget what the difference. I know they do more damage, I just forget what they do. Or no, they don't do more damage, it just makes it less BP, that's what it is. Okay. I don't need the slow motion, but I'm definitely going to need, like, the buttons, at least just to remember them. And now I have my BP, woohoo! Let's go! Do I even have the coins? I know I have to be collecting coins. Like, that's the whole point of this. Luigi, why are you so slow? I mean, it goes without saying, for whatever reason, a Mario RPG, except for Super Mario I'm sorry, I don't like it. I do not like Super Mario RPG. It needs to be said, and I'm going to be the one to say it. If you had to have grown up with it, and you have to be a fucking, like, Final Fantasy, you know, turn-based RPG nerd. I'm not. So, I don't like it. I do not like the battle system. I know it's literally just, like, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, But I don't care. It's just, it has charm. I get that, but I don't know. It's funny because I played Mario RPG. I fucking did. I forgot about that. I played Mario RPG on the channel, and I literally turned. Why am I not getting BP? Give me some fucking BP. I've seen a lot of ones, actually. I literally turned off the fucking battles, which is funny. I just skipped them. I was like, you know, whatever, right? Like, it's not, like, fun to play. Like, here it's like, I enjoy beating the enemies because you get to do the action commands. And the action commands are fun because you can go an entire battle without getting hurt. But I always try to avoid enemies because I hate that idea of, like, oh, you get hurt, you waste your health, but you gain experience. It's like, kind of even in Pokemon, if you're strong enough, you one-shot, so you don't get hurt, but you get experience. So you can like make the argument, the case as to how important it can be. Oh, Luigi in the threes! Wow, my man! Man, the myth, the Luigi. But I just like Mario. I just love him. And it's sad that this one's, it's gone. And which is so weird because you think with the Switch Joy-Cons and just passing a Joy-Con, you could easily do a Mario and Luigi game. Like, I understand Alpha Dream. Nintendo could have easily stepped in and, what do you want to say? Not liquidated, but whatever that fucking term is. I guess bought out, right? Because they're not technically owned. I don't think they were. I think they were just, why am I here? Oh, look at that. Look at me go. I just took a guess. What the oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, I was supposed to do that, so oh. Oh, I was supposed to do that, so I didn't have to battle any of the people. That was the whole point. Can I, like, change my mind? Yeah, change my mind. How many coins do I have? Okay, I have 100. Give me back my turtle! You welcher! You're not in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore. Alright. What's the point of getting rid of the slow motion then? Okay, well it's AVA, so I got that. I'm gonna try that again. Okay, one more time. I almost got it. Yeah! Now it's, oh wait, I need to see yours. I don't know what yours is. B, A, B. B, A, B. Okay. I'll just keep doing this one. Oh! I'm so fucking good. Holy crap. Holy crap, and hard nipples. Wow. What was yours? Yours was BAB? BAB. Retry. Okay, retry. Oh, let's go! Oh, I'm so good at this game. I like playing this on the Switch. Hang on a second. There you go, you fucking dick. Alright, I'm left doing that. Oh my god, yeah. Fuck! Come on! Come on! Yeah, there we go. Looks like might as well, you know what I mean? I have fun like rewinding time whenever I fail at that. And that's what I enjoy the most about this. I love that the rewind feature. I was playing the Super Mario Bros. 3, the Game Boy Advance version, and I would literally like fall in a hole and I'd just quickly rewind. And it's funny because every time it does, it makes that like sound effect. And Taylor would be like, "Stop rewinding! You're literally cheating." I'm like, it's not cheating if it's a feature. Oh, 3. Wow! We launched him. You sir have been gripping far too loudly for some time. Oh! It's our friends. Or lack thereof. Uh-oh! Mario, Green Stash, you gotta get Princess Peach's voice back! It's all up to you! Well, I guess it'll be up to us next time. So next time on the Mario Brothers Adventure Superstar. Shit. I'm out of breath. Okay.